What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back at again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for Vestaria Saga II, the Sacred Sword of Sylvanester, also known as Vestaria Saga II. So this game is a strategy RPG where positioning, movement, weaponry and are paramount to your success. Move your heavily armed units around a classically styled grid-based map and engage pirates, rebels, monsters, imperial soldiers and anyone else who stands in your way. While in the first game chronicled the battles that ensued in the Solvian-Meledian War, Vestaria Saga II focuses on the further adventures of Zade, the hero of Vestaria Saga I, bringing the tales of him and his companions to a thrilling, satisfying end. Across its epic, Zade will encounter allies both new and old, while uncovering more of the mysteries behind the Val Margulites and their plan to plunge Vestaria into a new age of darkness. The features on this game are quite cool, but the PC requirements are that you need to have at least Windows 7, an Intel Pentium 4 2GHz CPU or equivalent or faster processor, at least 512 megabytes of RAM, and a relatively anything GPU. It doesn't really matter. The game isn't that labor intensive. So the game's features that are available are new classes, new gear and skills to utilize across a wider variety of maps compared to its predecessor. Ally conversations now confer stats, boosts and other advantages, a slew of other quality of life improvements from the original game, the enthralling campaign of espionage, international intrigue and war written by veterans of the genre, varying story paths and endings based on your choices and who survives to the end. Yes, that does mean it is a permadeath situation, guys, so you do have to be aware of that. If your characters die, they are dead. There is no bringing them back. They are gone. And certain missions or quests that you undertake will have specific conditions where a specific character, not being the main character, must survive. So you could do a mission where a character that is like a village elder must survive, and if you survive Zade but the village elder doesn't, you'll still fail the mission. It's actually very, very well done, and they've rebalanced the game into a single difficulty mode, and it plays very well. It has a full English script translated from the original Japanese by a veteran translator, and it has another chapter in the strategy RPG series that has been going for quite a while. So the story is actually quite a diverse story, and I don't want to go into it too much. I don't want to give spoilers, but I will leave a link as much as I can to everything down below. But as always, guys, I greatly appreciate you checking out the videos. Remember that if you can, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the content so you can check us out when we do lives and when we post new shorts and new videos. It's greatly appreciated, but it's never pressured or forced upon you. Anyway, I definitely think that this is a game for both the nostalgic and the newcomer alike. It does add a level of difficulty with the permadeath situation, as you can see in my content. I have played these games before, and I do love these styles of games. This game is something that does intrigue me. I do like the permadeath RPG style. There's actually new games coming out soon that are experiencing that or working with that style of gameplay, that being Digimon Survive. I will try and put out video for that, hopefully in the days to come. So make sure you're in the notification bell for that. This is definitely a game that will challenge you, whether you're a new player or a returning veteran to both the franchise or the genre, because it definitely does push that learning curve quite quickly up, and you will find that you may actually do multiple plays because you may end up losing characters. I did the same thing, and it is kind of sad when you lose specific characters that you've got an invested time with, and you may want to go back and reload a level. Just be aware that it does have an auto-save system, and the auto-save system is after every single encounter that happens in the game. So you could end up fighting a bad guy, or an enemy could take its turn and it could kill your character, and that autosave kicked in straight away. So you could end up losing that character permanently, and you may have to go back to the start of the engagement that you may have been working on for quite a while. That being said, it's a really cool game. They've done a really good job. It's an amazing franchise. It's definitely one that will test the gamer, both casual and hardcore. This is definitely something that I think content creators will definitely get a kick out of as well, because it's an RPG game, and there are massive RPG content creators out there, and there's also the strategy RPG fans as well. I feel like this is definitely one that could do very well on multiple platforms. Right now it's only available on Steam. Sadly, as of recording this, it does state it's only on Steam, but I'm pretty sure that there is a chance that it could come to other platforms, and I will try and update the video with something in the comments when I find out more. This is a pretty cool entry into the franchise. The only problem I have with this game is that it's not forgiving. It doesn't give you any chances to like revive, and that can be off-putting to a lot of people. The permadeath systems that are in some RPGs can be off-putting for a lot of gamers, and I feel that whilst that is something that could be off-putting for some people, is an appealing feature for a lot of other players. So take that with a grain of salt. It's a con, but it's a con based on personal preference for some people. I don't think that the game makes that abundantly clear that the game uses a permadeath system, and you would have to do a little bit of investigating to learn that. But it does offer a lot of fun and a lot of replayability, because you could do a run and you could lose several characters, or you could try and get a no death run, and you could do stuff like that. It is definitely something that people could do challenge modes on, or would be very interesting to see where people could take it. But that's just my opinion, and I know it's one of many opinions out there. As always, guys, I try to give as much details without giving too much personal opinions and personal takes on it. I think that the game offers a lot of fun for people and could be quite interesting, and it's non-biased as always. But thank you for checking out the video, guys. As always, hit us up on social media for all that jazz. You can find that down in the description below. You could also hit us up on Discord or Guilded. I am a Guilded partner, so I always say use the Guilded over the Discord, because you don't have to pay for basic features. And as always, you can catch us in the lives and enjoy your gaming or your creative hobbies that you have, guys. Be safe, be well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.